Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
I will tell you this, though. This is a real treat because we have a friend of the show on the line right now, and I am very surprised this guy is up this early in the morning.
I can't believe it.
Sammy Hagar's with us. Sammy, how you
What's
doing,
up,
man?
Sammy?
Hey, you guys, you can't be dogging me in public like that, man, like I'm sleeping all day like I'm some bum. What the hell?
You're the one who said you never wake up before noon.
Well, you know, come on, Lamont, I've been on the other side of the clock my whole life, the same way you guys been on this side of the clock.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, usually I go to bed when you guys are getting up for the show, but it's all good. I have a show in Indianapolis tomorrow at the Speedway tomorrow with the Wobbles. We're playing, just a big old party out there, and a pre-Indy party.
Really? And how many people are there for, like, what? Because I've never been to Indianapolis.
Oh, man, for this concert, there's 50,000, 60,000 people will be there, but
Wow.
for Indianapolis 500, they have like 300,000 people. I've been there once. I'd never do it again. Just getting in and out of that thing is
It's
a day's
amazing.
work, man. It's like, woo.
So
that's
so
funny.
the show tomorrow night, do you set up like on the infield of the Speedway?
Exactly. It's on the infield, all the garage guys, all the race teams are there, and a bunch of tailgaters, and it just, there's like about 50,000, 60,000 people there, and Coors Light has a concert series to do. Jason Aldean's the next night. I'm tomorrow night, and it's fun.
Sweet.
Wow,
Big
that
deal.
sounds like hey. Now, speaking of big deals, I got to commend you for this because you recently did an acoustic for a Cure deal, and that looked like a lot of fun.
Oh, that was the coolest thing, seeing James Hetfield up there singing a Metallica songs with an acoustic guitar by himself, and then Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day came out and joined him for Seeger Tune Turned a Page, and then he played, and we just kept handing the baton. I actually opened the show because it was my show, and I thought I'm the host, and I want to just go on there first and kind of get the party started, get the event started.
Yep.
And then I passed the baton to Nancy Wilson. We did a duet, and then she came out, then she did her show, and then she did a duet with Pat Monahan from Train,
Wow.
and then he took over, and then I came out and did a speech again, and then I brought Joe Satriani out, and then I did a song with him, and then I handed the baton to friggin' James Hetfield, and he handed it to Billy Joe, and then we all came out at the end and did Everybody Must Get Stoned Rainy Day Women Part 22, 14,765, whatever that was, by Bob Dylan. But it was great. We raised a huge amount of money for cancer research for the UCSF for a lady named Jean Nakamura, who's really on to something, and she's on to something. It's not like pie in the sky. She's on to it.
Right.
She just needed a little help for some assistance, so I'm going to do it every year until we find that cure, until it's all proven.
Very cool. Hey, if we can help with that in any way next year, just tell us.
Next year you can. The wonderful thing is it's sold out the second we put it up
Right.
on our websites
Yeah.
without any advertisement. And that was great because that means you didn't have to spend a couple $1,000s on advertising, and that money went into the pot. So all the money went in. It was great.
We just need we need a bigger venue next year then.
Well, I'm going to lower the ticket price and have a bigger venue because there's a set amount of money that we have to go to get, and
Yeah.
we got it.
Yeah.
And so it takes a certain amount of math to say, okay, you need X amount of people, and they pay X amount of dollars and X amount of expenses.
Yeah.
So next year we're going to triple the size and lower the price.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we'll
a good
help you
move.
next year. Hey, Sammy, good luck and have fun in Indy. I know that's like a foregone conclusion because you always have fun.
Hey,
I'm having fun driving down the damn freeway in traffic.
Hey, Sammy, you always do a couple of dates at Tahoe during the summer. Do you have anything coming up there at the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're playing the 17th, I think, August 17th or 14th or something like that. That's Saturday night. We're doing the outdoor thing. Absolutely. A big party with Jason Bonham, Michael Anthony, myself, and Vic Johnson. We're doing a stroll through the history of rock and roll art that we've been involved in, and with Jason, we get to do some Led Zeppelin. Woo!
I love it. All right. Hey, Sammy, have fun in Indy. We'll talk to you a little later.
Peace and love. Thanks, you guys.
All right, Sammy.
Bye-bye.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.